Hello and welcome to Forever Motorsports. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the fact that Charles Leclerc has reportedly restarted negotiations with Ferrari over his contract for 2025 and beyond. But before we get into the news today, do be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Formula One content. Charles Leclerc begins his Ferrari contract negotiations with the Maranello outfit. Formula One news outlets might be focused on Charles Leclerc's difficult weekend in Brazil, but contract talks for 2024 and beyond have begun. Charles Leclerc currently occupies 7th place in the Formula One standings, which is certainly a tough pill for the Monegasque to swallow. Misfortune and missed opportunities have plagued his 2023 season. Aside from his current points total, there are other consequences to the 25-year-old's difficult spell. As the season draws to a close, Ferrari is working to convince the 5-time race winner to sign a contract extension with the team. Like many drivers, Leclerc's contract expires at the end of 2024. This means that for next year's transfer market, it could be quite dynamic. For the Italian team, however, the objective will be to avoid any drama with their current driver pairing. Carlos Sainz is also without a contract for the end of 2024, meaning that Ferrari has 2 deals to negotiate with their drivers. It goes without saying though that Ferrari wants to secure Leclerc for the long term. Having risen through the junior categories into Formula One via the Ferrari Academy, the relationship between Leclerc and the Scuderia outfit is well established. Over the last 5 seasons, Leclerc can be attributed with several moments of brilliance with the team. Although his qualifying prowess is often highlighted, performances such as Bahrain in 2022 and Silverstone in 2021 are examples of his abilities during races. According to recent reports, Ferrari has started contract negotiations with Leclerc. This was always expected to happen, with a fast approaching winter break an opportunity for teams to discuss the future with their drivers. On paper, both parties want the partnership to work. The Italian outfit hasn't won a championship for over a decade, and they believe that Leclerc can be the driver to end this drought. On the Monegasque side, there's no secret for his affinity for Ferrari. Until now, there have been no serious conversations with rival teams for a shock move. Moreover, there aren't many alternatives in the market. Red Bull, McLaren and Mercedes aren't realistic options for Charles Leclerc. For all of Ferrari's difficulties, there are only a handful of teams that would represent a forward step. At least until the Formula One regulations change, the Maranello-based team should be a front-running team. Still, it will be crucial to observe if there are any announcements over the winter break. If an agreement is reached, it then silences any potential speculation. Though if Leclerc waits until the start of next year to sign a contract, this doesn't necessarily mean a switch is imminent. What it does signify, however, is that Ferrari must prove that they are progressing. This isn't necessarily to keep the 26-year-old at Maranello until 2025. As mentioned previously, it is unlikely that he'll switch teams before the next regulation change. But Ferrari want to ensure that Leclerc can have confidence in their project. Otherwise, they risk only agreeing to a short-term contract with him, which could leave their star driver on the market for 2026. It will certainly be very interesting to see what Charles Leclerc does decide to do over his contract negotiations for 2025 and beyond. Does he sign a 1-year contract extension with the team, or does he go and show his confidence in the team for the future and sign a multi-year deal with him? We'll have to wait and see what news comes out over the next coming weeks and months with Charles Leclerc and Ferrari, but we certainly hope that he does stay with the team until the future. That has been it for today's video here on Forever Motorsports. Do be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Formula One content. I've been Reece here on Forever Motorsports. Cheers.